this video is about online begging, where to go to, and how to do it successfully. In recent years, the internet has provided a platform for individuals seeking financial assistance from total strangers. They do these through various websites, and these websites are just dedicated to crowdfunding and online begging. Recently, Cora Obidi, Cora Obidi, who is very well known on social media, she almost went viral for going to crowdfunding or GoFundMe, to beg for money for our attorney fees. And people were saying, oh, she's made so much money within days. I think under 1 week, she got $50,000 from people who gave her donations on GoFundMe. So whether it's for medical bills, unexpected expenses, or even just to fulfill a dream, these websites have become a popular way for people to ask for money from generous individuals who visit these platforms. So today I'm going to introduce you to the platforms, and I'm going to tell you how to go about it. I got the inspiration to do this video because of Vera. Remember Vera, the lady that says she's now a celebrity, and she was asking people to please give her money for house rent. And I did a video for Vera, and I said, Vera, there is a more dignifying way to beg for money. You can go on the internet to beg for money. Some people who watched that video got back to me. I got some response from people who said, please, madam, can you just give us the names of these websites and how to go about it? So that's primarily why I'm doing this video today. And the concept of online begging, seems strange to some people. Some people feel, oh, it's show of desperation, and for some people, it's just a last resort to overcome financial difficulties that are just facing them, and they don't know what to do about it. In the UK, we talk about the rising cost of living, lack of affordable care, and, the current climate change. More and more people are turning to the internet in search of financial aid. So I hope that lady who made a comment on my video saying I shouldn't tell Vera to go online to beg for money because GoFundMe is not for beggars. My dear sister, everybody is begging. There is nobody on earth that can say they've never begged in their life. We go ahead and tag some people beggars, but everybody is begging. From Facebook ads to people who say, oh, kindly subscribe to my content, kindly give me the thumbs up. They're all begging. They're begging for followership, for subscription, for viewership, because they know there's money attached to it. Once your content is monetized, you start begging people to subscribe, to click the thumbs up, because that means more money. More people will see you, more traffic will be on your site, and more people will watch your video, and then you make more money. There's nobody, the billionaires, the millionaires of this world, they beg. They go to banks to beg for loan. Please, I need a loan for this project. And because they have a name in business, the banks, give them the loans, and most of them are never paid back. So I think that lady has learned that there's nothing like GoFundMe is not for beggars. Everybody at one point or the other begs. And GoFundMe is actually the place some people can go to beg for money. Whether you choose to call them beggars or not, it's just a nomenclature. Anyway, so there are several websites where you can go to beg for money. Each has its own unique features and methods of reaching potential donors. Some of the most popular platforms are GoFundMe, Kickstarter, Indiegogo, Patreon, and Ucaring. Yeah. The websites allow you to, you create a profile there, you tell your story, and you set a fundraising goal for others to donate towards it. What's the goal of the fundraising? You tell people what it's all about, but you have to be able to write a story that people can relate with. Make sure that it's the truth you're saying. You have a big solicitor bill to pay, and this is how you got into the you were boxed into the corner. You explain, whatever it is you need the money for, you explain. There'll always be people who will want to let me help, and success on these platforms ultimately comes down to how you effectively communicate to these individuals your story. the individuals are willing to give, how you're able to effectively communicate your story to them, connect with these potential donors in a way that really ministers to their core, to their humanity, And some of the tips you have for online begging is you tell your story, you create the campaign, and like I said, you have to be honest and transparent about your situation. While GoFundMe, it's mainly for personal finances. Like I talked about solicitor fees, maybe burial events and cancer treatments and so on. The Kickstarter and Indiegogo are platforms specifically geared towards creative projects. They are crowdfunding platforms that are geared towards specific creative projects such as art, music, film, and technology. To raise funds on these platforms, it's important to create a detailed and attractive campaign that clearly outlines your project, the goals of the project, and the rewards for donors. You have to offer unique and exclusive rewards to incentivize the donations. Things like, you will receive a signed merchandise once you donate, you have exclusive access to particular content, or you give them VIP experiences, So these are very creative platforms. It's not just the general thing like GoFundMe where you easily, write your story, humanize it, and so on. The case of Kickstarter and Indiegogo is quite different. It's about creative projects in the arts, in film, technology, and you also have to promote it. You promote it on social media, through press releases, or through partnerships with influencers, to reach a larger audience and attract more donors. And you engage with your backers by providing regular updates on the project's progress, sharing behind the scenes content, involving them in the creative process. And you build a strong and enthusiastic community around your project that can help drive the momentum and increase your donations. Then the case of Patreon is a crowdfunding platform that allows creators to receive recurring monthly payments for their fans and supporters. To raise funds on Patreon, it's important to create engaging and valuable content that attracts and retains the subscribers. You offer exclusive perks and benefits to your patrons, such as early access to content, behind the scenes update, and personalized shout outs. You provide consistent and high quality content to build a loyal fan base and encourage ongoing support. And promotion is also key on Patreon. You use social media, email, newsletters, or collaborations with other creators to promote your Patreon page and attract new subscribers. You engage with your patrons by responding to their comments. You host Q&A sessions, and then you solicit feedback on your content. You build a strong and supportive community on Patreon, that can help secure a stable and reliable source of income, reliable source of funding, beg your pardon, for your creative endeavors. And then Just Begging and You Caring are crowdfunding platforms that allow individuals to raise funds for personal needs and emergencies. Yes, this one is, it's more personal than GoFundMe. This one is just for your personal needs. You successfully raise funds on these platforms by creating a compelling and heartfelt campaign that explains your situation and why you need assistance. Just Begging, You Caring. This is where most people, belong to. You need to go to this place and be honest and transparent, about your situation with your donors. provide them as much detail as possible, about your situation. And then you promote it, on social media platforms, you promote it with friends and family, with your social media followers, and you ask them to make donations or to even spread the word. They can help you, spread the word across platforms. You engage with your donors by providing them with updates on your progress. Yes, it's important to share gratitude for their support, involving them in your recovery or in your journey. That helps to build a sense of community